Hi guys, this is Justin Beerley. This is for EDL 850 School Law, Module 1. First, I'd like to introduce you to my family. My wife Lori and I have 3 kids. Addie is 11, Emmy is 8, and Jack is 6, and that is Lucky sitting in the middle of the picture. I graduated from Fort Hays State University in 2002, then again in 2007 with my master's degree. I currently teach at Cheney High School and have since 2002. I teach construction and cabinet making courses, drafting classes, as well as driver's education during the summer. I'm also an adjunct for Fort Hays State, and I have been since 2010. I teach the course Intro to Instructional Technology. I am an active member of the St. Rose Catholic Church, which is just right north of Cheney here. Critical reflection of school administrators. We have 3 administrators. We have an assistant principal, AD, we have a principal, and then we have a superintendent. Our school district has about in between 60 to 70 kids per grade level, so we're not huge, but we're not small at the same time. Our assistant principal, AD, is in charge of all athletic and activities. He deals with everyday behavior violations from students. He is very knowledgeable of the school handbook and is very consistent with discipline for each student. Our principal, he's in charge of the special education, truancy. He deals with parents and community, makes school board recommendations, deals with some student and all teacher violations. He doesn't know the school rules as well as the assistant principal, but knows the federal and state level rules better. I feel that he should be teaching us teachers about the ISTE standards, as this is really the first time that I have heard of them. Our superintendent, he deals with district policies, teacher policies, the budget. He deals with teacher violations. It seems that he is knowledgeable of all these rules and laws. Critical reflection of the school board. Our school board relies on superintendent for all recommendations. For example, we have a no facial hair policy. Our principal had proposed and recommended to change the student handbook rule of no facial hair for boys. This is after the student body wanted a change. The school board voted to keep the rule as is, agreeing with the superintendent's recommendation. We have a lot of 7 to 0 votes or 0 to 7 votes. It seems like either they all vote for it or not. I am sure there's debate before they vote, but in the end, they just either all vote for it or not for it. As a community member and as a parent of students that go to Cheney, I feel like there should be better discussion there and not all vote with the popular vote. Critique of my knowledge. I do not have hardly any knowledge of these standards for administrators. I have them listed here, the NELP and the ISTE standards. I have not heard of these in professional development or from any administrator, so this is completely new to me. Should I know these laws already? I probably should. So I'm glad I'm taking this course. My proposed plan. I have a lot to learn. I'm going to research and learn the laws. I think this course is going to help me immensely. I'm going to involve myself in talks with our current administrators. Just this morning, I was visiting with our assistant principal, and he shared with me something that was happening with a student, and he asked me for what I was kind of thinking, and then I asked him what he was kind of thinking, and it was just kind of a neat discussion that I haven't had before. And I've been teaching here for 17 years, so it's interesting. And the last thing for my plan is just to be vigilant of federal, state, and local laws.